Hey YouTube, Triple C here. I've been seeing you guys on YouTube doing some outstanding videos for your contests for you guys' milestones. So to everyone, congratulations. I'm happy to be in part of the community amongst some great, passionate collectors. So for you guys who has also supported each and every YouTuber that's came through with your subscribes, your comments, your likes, your sharing of information, from me to you, thank you. And this is just my contribution back to those guys who are hosting those contests, just to show my appreciation, because I'm pretty sure from each of you I've learned a little bit or improved my collection, as probably some of us have, from watching each other's videos. So I'm going to start off with the Doom and Freddy's contest, okay? I think those are both amazing YouTubers, and it's great, especially with. I knew about the Doom first. Well, I always knew he posts, show support, and my channel with comments and likes, and it's just great to see how he's in the KMO's community. Been very active, very busy, and he's paid his dues to earn his way to the amount of subscribers he has now. So from me to you, congratulations to the Doom143. Fredeez is a new guy I just subscribed to, not pretty recently. Awesome YouTubers, very chill, very laid back demeanor. I love it. Some people get all passionate and hype about their comic books, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot easier to be someone who has a good, steady tone, and but you can tell when they're excited. It gives you like, okay, you can kind of gauge this person with something they like, and that's real cool. And I like how these guys, instead of flooding the community with more contest, actually collaborated on this one to make a consolidated 200 subscribers contest. So smart ideas. I love all the prizes you guys are doing too. So the prizes and what did it. The Doom originally supported my contest when I did my 100 subscribers, and it's only right to show support, man. Like I said, the guy's fitting his due. So to start off, Fredeez. I'm gonna start with Fredeez because like something new to him. He asked, what was the hardest books to collect? And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show 3 books. I'm sorry, Fred, I couldn't just do one on this one because I had 3 books that was actually very elusive for me. And I have my helper here, my daughter. Say hello.
Hello.
She's going to be my little helping hand here, so you guys don't think I'm doing like a whole Deadpool thing. Put it right. And my last book. All right, cool. Thank you, babe. So these 3 books, all DC, has been the most elusive books to me. We have number 1, Batman, Battle for the Cow, the Retailers and Center variant, Batwoman 28, the Steampunk variant, and Detective Comics, as you guys know, without introduction, the first appearance of Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. So, quick stories. Battle for the Cow, I had the storyline, a 3-story arc, a 3-comic arc, for a while, and I absolutely love the story. But then I found out there was a variant in this one. And I've been looking for months, man, just because I thought it was a very cool Nightwing / Batman cover. As you guys know, Nightwing took over the mantle when Batman was out for a while. And about out, you know what I mean. And I thought it was a very cool variant. It was just very tough to find. No eBay, no Amazon, none of my old, sites I go to. None of my honey holes had it. I went to a road trip from Florida, hit a couple good comic book shops from Florida up to Tennessee, and could not find it. And then finally, I found this book. I only paid $30 for it. On eBay, it's going for about 100. I say 80 plus. I paid 80 plus, but I seen it go for as much as 120, give or take here on a good day. Happy to own it. I keep it in the top loader, but we'll get to that part in a minute. Batwoman 28, the steampunk variant. I seen this book when a few of the steampunk variants were coming out from DC doing a new 52. But elusive book, man. And at the time when it first came out, it hit hard because of the low print run. Out of all the steampunk variants, this is at the lowest of 826, which is actually, kind of like a little, nostalgia for me, because my hometown from North Carolina, from, our prefix to our phone number is 826. So it's kind of dope, finding a variant that had that in there too, and a character I like, black and red. So it all tied in for me that I had to try out this book. Finally got it from a YouTuber, from a guy on eBay. He was asking like 150 for it. We talked it down, got down to like right at 90 something plus shipping, so about close to $100. So totally fine with it. Wasn't mad at all. And of course, DC over here, Detective Comics. Barbara Gordon kept eluding me. She was just, a master at escaping my hands every time. So I held her once in a CGC case at one of my LCSs I absolutely enjoyed going to. The problem I had, though, was the guy had a 2.5 or 3.0 and was asking like close to $400. And I was like, man, it's no way I could justify at the time. So Patience is a Virtue. Finally got this book. And, it's not perfect condition. It has some beat to it, don't get me wrong, but it's mine. I love it. It's probably in the same grade as the other guy was selling me, trying to sell for me, not higher. But it helped me to learn that delayed gratitude is something you got to learn in this habit. What somebody else told me too, man, it has a stamp up here. Hopefully you guys can see it. But it's like a German stamp, from what I'm told, and it's very rare. And it's from their publishing or distribution company. And for what the guy was telling me, though, it makes this book kind of a variant, even though it's not, just based on the fact that we're the history of it. So he told me if I'm going to get it personally clean, go ahead and do so, but send it through CBCS, excuse me, and they actually notate the stamp is there and tell you how rare it is. So, again, one of those things, if you stay patient, stay the course, man, you might find that gem you've been looking for with some extra little bonuses to it. So the second part of his question was, do you prefer slab books or graded books? You guys can kind of tell already, I'm a top loader guy. I do get some books graded, and I just think some books deserve to be graded, and it's on you as a subscriber, as a collector, to figure out what books you want to encapsulate and which ones you don't, based on your budget, the books at the time where you want to flip them, or, you want to keep them for your own sentimental value. I get it. But for me, to get a book graded, 9 times out of 10 has to be something I'm absolutely scared that I'm going to mess up, or it's going to be in a predicament to where it's going to get tore up or mishandled. Otherwise, I think I do a pretty good job, a decent job with keeping my books. If it's something of value like these in a top loader, Mylar, and what have you, to help preserve that book so it can display well and I can keep it for years to come. So, but I still plan on getting maybe these graded, not because I want to see what grades they come at, because I'm not one of those guys who chase down a 9.8. I'm just not. I'm about the book, the character, the artwork, the company sometimes, your favorite DC over Marvel based on a certain storyline or whatever. And so that what motivates me to buy or grade a book. Otherwise, if it's written well and it can be about Candyland and it's a book and I've played the game 1,000 times, if it's something I'm interested in, I'm gonna buy it. So, but Unslabbed, but I know you say you love seeing slab books. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these unslabbed things out of the way for you, just to show you some of my just a few quick slabs that I have. So, nothing crazy. Right now, Walking Dead is always awesome. So this is the Chromium Edition 9.8 CBCS. You like them, I like them. Why the Last Man, CGC 9.4. We have Ultimate Fallout number 4. First Appearance of Miles Morales. Captain Marvel 14. First Appearance of Kamala Khan 9.2. And one of my other babies, Black Widow number 6, J. Scott Campbell, and 9.4 PGX. Alright, so as far as, like I said, graded books are awesome. Only reason I got some of these done is because, again, if it's an all-white book like this, you want to make sure it presents well. So keeping it in a regular cover or plastic and board may not be the best way to do it. So my opinion, had to do it. So that's my first half of it for the Fredeez. Alright, so the Doom. Doom was very simple also. He asked about your favorite artist. So I decided to do a little bit different. I can just show you my favorite artist, or I can do it like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a few different books. Along my little helper. And I want you guys to tell me which ones do you think are is my favorite artist. Okay? So we had a little mishap over here. Some books failed. It's okay, it's totally fine. And so I have 3 of the well-known artists. I'm pretty sure they're well-known by then. J. Scott Campbell, Adam Hughes, and Michael Turner. So the reason why I'm showing these, because instead of showing you a bunch of different artists or just going directly to my artists, I want you guys to tell me which ones you may think is my artist. So just some quick books. So I love J. Scott Campbell. I think he's a great artist. Does some great work. Adam Hughes, Amazing Things, and Michael Turner. You can never go wrong with a Supergirl #1 Michael Turner cover. J. Scott Campbell, Black Widow, awesome. Catwoman, Adam Hughes, 74, awesome. Michael Turner, Flash, 211, amazing. You guys know I love me some Spider-Man. So Spider-Man here by J. Scott Campbell. Captain Marvel, #1 by Adam Hughes. Michael Turner's #1 Rebirth. Alright, who still got books standing? Michael Turner. I think Michael Turner is one of my all-time favorite artists, guys. Just because, like somebody else said, he's been through a lot. He knows how to fight through whatever he's going through. And I absolutely have a lot of respect for that man and the things he's been through, and how he had cancer. My mom actually kind of a thing for me. My mom had cancer, and she passed away due to it. I was in Afghanistan actually, and I was not able to go home at that time based on what was going on. So when I got the news, I was a little bit. I'm using a little bit as my term, but I was tore up. I couldn't go home at the time. I just got some bad news, and my mind needed to be focused on what was going on in front of me. While, my body had to focus on what was in front of me, but my mind was focused on what was back home, of course. So, but yeah. So Michael Turner artwork is absolutely amazing, as you guys know. Boom. I think he does an amazing job anytime, like I said before, when he did pen to paper. Big shout out to Sunshine Collect Things. When he sent me this piece here, signed by Michael Turner. So this is my first official Michael Turner signature comic. So I'm actually gonna slide this over. So Michael Turner is my favorite. I know the Doom said he wants at least 5 comics by our artist. So hopefully I showed at least 5 books by Michael Turner so far at this point. So to the Doom, to Fredeez, you guys are awesome. Love both your channels. I think you guys have seen me comment more recently than I ever have, because it's just I've been playing catch up, and I think you guys have a great channel. Both have great channels, and the Doom, man, he's been out videos left and right. So thank you to you both. Keep doing great things. I know you guys are almost about 400 subscribers now by the time I probably publish this. So keep doing whatever you're doing, man. It is working. Keep doing it. I love it. Hopefully, together as a community, we can all grow our collections, our knowledge based on our hobbies, and keep supporting one another. So from me to you, awesome channels. You guys go sub to them if you haven't done so. And this is Triple C, and I'm out. You guys have a good one. Next video is coming up here soon.